Gordon have a tournament coming up, PPA Championships. So we're going to try to get everybody in line. Since our last playing lesson we've done all together. Hold on. Okay, Gordon, you want this other one? You know what? Did you watch the lesson yesterday with Todd and Vic?
Yes.
It seemed like his microphone didn't work,
I
or
didn't
he was
hear any
talking so
microphone
soft.
other than yours. Who had it?
Todd.
Oh, I don't know if it wasn't
Yeah,
on.
so I don't know if it was working or not. So if anybody, La La Land. Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Test, test, test.
Test, test, test.
Nobody's watching yet, so we should probably bring out your cell phone when we start, you know, and see if we can hear each other on the live stream.
Yeah. I've got it if you want it.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 cameras today. I might edit this one. Okay. Now I gotta do a clap. Okay, we're getting ready. Okay.
What's that? You see, who was it? Dennis's Onyx broke right there.
Did
you
it?
see that the other day?
Right across. It just
Up here?
right here.
No, I thought it was
Whoa.
right there.
Oh, I thought it was here.
Yeah,
Okay.
normally they break on the hand. I've broken quite a few on the handle. Okay, so we've talked about the 2s and 4s concept, right? Okay, so good. You saw big windup, you were ready. So when I basically hit the 2s and 4s, and just for, jeez. That's some sharp dinking. Okay, so 2s and 4s, let's go over it for the camera. So so you're looking here.
Yep.
This is a 1, which is a forehand. We try not to hardly ever go there unless it's set up. This is a 2, backhand. This is a 3. It can be a backhand or a forehand. We don't go to 3s that much. And this is a 4, backhand. So we're basically focused on 2s and 4s to set up our own attack. Because if we hit those spots enough, you will recognize the shots that come back almost every time, so you can get ready for it. So if I do a 2 to Troy, I'm hoping he gives me a 1, you know? If I do, this person should never give a 1 unless this person has moved over, and depending on their athleticism, it might be here before you ever give a 1. But if they're pretty much neutral, if you give a 1, it gives me a very sharp dink, because you would have to shift over. Basically, if you give a 1, you shift yourself and your partner over, and then that gives me clearance to do a 1. It gives me the shot down the line. It gives me the lob back in that corner. This is a very dangerous shot, and I pretty much don't do a 1 all the way back, because even on that drive, it sets up down the line. Yeah, so that's so now we just shrunk the court. I basically do 2s, I want to push them back, right? With a little bit of pace. If it's a soft 2, it gives me an attack. And then I do 4s, because there's hardly any attacks off of this backhand. If it has some pace, they pretty much are going to bring it back. Because if they go to that lob, that's that person's forehand, right? If they go here, it's an Ernie, and then most people don't have an attack off the backhand. But me, I'm setting up when I do 4s, backhand to backhand, I want them to come middle deep for me, and that's my attack to that right shoulder. If they go something shallow, very shallow, that gives me a lot of room to come sharp across. So I was teaching Gordon, If we do more of a deeper dink to here, it kind of takes all my stuff away. It kind of neutralizes me because I can't go sharp wide because I have hardly any room left, right? So if they go 4 to me with a little bit of pace, you're looking for me, I'm trying to set up an inside out right at your right shoulder. So me, when I'm going 4 to 4, I'm looking for the inside out, or I'm looking for me to take something out of the air, and it's always, I'm attacking in front of me. Now, if I split you, make you camp over there, then I'm looking for the down the middle, right? Because if you don't cover. Now, if he camps over there and you cover, then I'm looking for that one. So I'm just looking for those certain shots off of what I'm hitting. Does that all make sense? Whenever it doesn't stop me, and we'll do it again. Okay. And sometimes when we're thinking so much, our game kind of goes to crap, but. Okay, so I got unlucky, but it came kind of deep to me. It gave me a volley. I'm doing an inside out in front of myself at him, but it hit the net. And a lot of times I might not get this one, but I could get the next one. So a lot of times we're trying to put stuff away from down here where it should be a setup to put stuff away from here. And as we keep going, we'll just keep these concepts going. There you go. And always the hunter workhorse comes into play, right? So
I was trying to drop short
Not deep enough.
to move it around a little.
it wasn't deep enough. They were super safe.
Yeah.
We aren't even going to talk about it.
Okay.
You know what happened.
Yeah. No.
Plus you went all out on it.
Yeah, I did.
Come on.
Out. Okay, that's a
win.
good shot. Now it depends who's there. Now if Troy's there, I probably wouldn't do it,
Right,
right?
I wouldn't.
Because he's going to jump and smash
His
it down your
forehand.
throat. So a lot of these shots depend on what they show you early in the game or match. Because we are getting ready for tournaments here. And I just reset. I had nothing. I
Thanks for
reset,
cleaning
but
me up.
Deep right here, too.
I liked
should
it.
not have attacked cross court.
Yeah, but get it over. There's not really another attack because it was low.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I take this middle, I want it bouncing up a little bit. Or I will test out that player and see if they can handle a flick. If they can't handle a flick, I'm just going to keep flicking. Yeah. Flicker's flick, right?
Like it's like they okay.
So these are safe. I really don't, I kind of have an attack there. I'm just going to reset that one. I'm trying to not go, yep, there we go. And not there at all. Gordon set up like he knew what was coming, because he did. Because what else do I have there?
Right.
Yeah.
You know? If I attack that, it's attack middle. If I go here, it's just a very difficult shot for me. He still has time to go cover. So he set me up for that shot, got ready for it, and just smoked it. You? Good. It's back in front of me. Okay. So we're looking for 2s and 4s. I like that. So she's working the system. Yes. You? So
That's probably not smart.
pretty aggressive.
Low percentage.
Low percentage. So we want to keep our attacks high percentage over the course of a day, a tournament. That's what's going to get you to win. You might hit these miracle awesome shots. Everybody, oh man, you are so good.
Yeah.
So you try to hit 10 more and miss 9 of them, right? We kind of want it to be boring, you know? There you go. Perfect. So that was picture perfect. She's going to 4s, waiting for a high 3. And she goes in front of her.
And so what's the best should I cover more here versus the middle? You know, I mean,
No, I would say,
like they haven't proven it yet.
yeah, I would give that away. I wouldn't even worry about it. I would always cover middle. I'm always pinching middle. That's when I say, hey man, you burned me to my partner, because I'm pinching middle with them and they put it out wide behind me basically.
Yeah.
That's a burn. So yeah, you got to cover middle. That ball is kind of in front of you. So did you watch our shield drill video? So when that ball's in front of you, you need to be ready to block, because that's the time it's going to get attacked. It rarely gets attacked cross, diagonally. It usually gets attacked right in front of you. So whenever I'm dinking, if that ball, or my partner's dinking, when that ball goes in front of me, I get ready for the attack, because that's when it's coming. And then I calculate the depth. If it's deep, if it's going to bounce, I really get ready. If it's shallow, I don't worry about an attack. I have to think about a lob. Right, so that's the shots that are coming back. So when we hit this middle ball, you got to look for that attack in front of you. Or if it's a deep, not penetrating dink from Gordon, you got to be ready for that attack. Because I get you a lot on the flicks because you're not quite ready. You know, you're standing up, watching the show. Whoa, right? Because I look for that. Is this person ready? Where's their paddle face? You know? Okay.
So if I do this, you're going to attack me.
You turn your back to him?
Yeah, you're getting a butt shot there. So I just reset. It wasn't there. I tried to set up an attack. Okay, good.
It is tough.
Okay, let's just rotate around.
You want me to go there or?
Yeah, let's rotate all. That's good. Good call. So these concepts will come as we go. So you shouldn't give those back. You can get those out of the air. Let's say rule of thumb, it's above your knee. That's a setup moment. You can set a shot up. So if that ball's above the knee, you're gonna get out of the air. I want you flicking forward and getting ready for him to pop it up, and you're gonna crush it. So they're working the twos. That was good. She won the two battle without doing anything hard, right? So I'm gonna see if I can set up something. That's the one that
Yeah.
should have went there.
Yeah, I was ready. I was thinking.
So
of that.
you're gonna inside out. Typically you want to inside out at the shoulder or up. You're gonna inside out and you're gonna get ready for that next one because it's coming. But that's not the winner. The inside out isn't the winner, it's the next one. Yeah, so we don't want it ever to go out the back. So don't go so hard that it will go out the back. You're gonna set up him to pop it up, especially at 4-0, they'll pop it up all day. Now, if they're super fast, then you just kind of abandon it. Test it a couple times or try a different shoulder, you know? So when you dink cross court to me, you're looking for me to dump one deep there that you can attack or an inside out off the volley. That's kind of the only shot you're looking for. It kind of eliminates all this other junk that might be going through your head. Does that make sense? There. That's it. Okay.
Is that easy, right?
It really is that easy. Everybody's looking for all these possibilities to attack. I'm only looking for two, you know, and I perfect them. Okay, that was awesome. Thanks for letting him get you, Gordon. Good for the
Nothing I
lesson.
could really do.
You? So it kind of went deep to me. That gives me a green. It was a great dink. She needed to be shielded and ready. You kind of was a little slow.
He's a little,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if I see you panic like that too, that's all you're gonna get. Okay.
I think that one that you coach out of the middle that he's foot deep, you just burn it back down the middle. That's a question.
Yeah, a lot of times when you do that and change directions out of the air, your partner's not ready for that. If that would have came over, I probably have this line. We got to be careful about that one. But it did go to a backhand, so it's safer. When somebody poaches out of middle there and goes to a 1, and this person isn't basically on this line, they just killed their partner. Because you're probably over here, right where you should be.
Back and forth to the
Yep.
twos, and he caught one in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, I would attack it.
Yeah.
I would attack it and wait for the next one. I shouldn't, maybe it's not an attack, it's more
It's a setup.
use it as a setup. That just didn't have pace for me to inside out. See how I didn't have to win that one? You know, I set up an easy put away for my partner.
Your partner Fritz, though. You got to take that into consideration.
Yeah, my partner Fritzy, I gotta watch out. It's gotta be perfect. It's my partner Gordo right now. No. Okay, good. I mean, as long as we can do that and we recognize it, that's the point of the lesson. And I pretty much stay this backhand to backhand unless I feel that I'm losing control.
Oh boy. Wow.
Yeah, that's rule number 1. Don't lob Troy.
I thought I was going to that corner.
We keep forgetting rule number 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So drop step on that,
That
Troy.
was really good. You went deep to the 3, but you had him on the move. I guess you could do that.
I had
That was
pace.
a tough shot.
Yeah, that was not attackable because I had pace to it. I'm trying to open up a hole. Yeah. So if you drop step, you'll get that every time. Okay, good. Sometimes that little volley works if you make them have to move. I mean, there's so much. Go, go, go. Excellent. We reset. Now, yes, now we're back in the cat and mouse. Back in the cat and mouse. There we go. So you hit your shot and didn't square back up. You were still, because I want to off foot people, cross feet. So if I see them here, I want to go there because I cross foot them, right? Different thing. So I saw you open. Oh, that gives me a good, I can actually hit a volley to that now because you're cross-footed. I can't remember the term, but.
So the thing I liked most about that exchange was you recognizing that it was neutral or we were on defense, and you just completely restarted the point.
Okay, good.
So
that's a good point.
it's hard to do mentally, right?
Yes. If I don't feel I'm winning these battles, I go full defense. That's a good attack.
Get him.
More effective if you're chatting.
I was like,
That's crazy.
that's a ball. Hey, I gotta test my skills. I'm sorry. You. Reset. Out.
See, wait
Yeah.
a minute. I had a question there. Right. I don't mind you taking that. Why? I was going with Shar.
Yeah.
You put back to the right place, but why? Just because it was a little tough for me, or you were looking for an attack and then it wasn't there?
It's a good question. I'm not sure why I took
Okay.
it. I felt
Yeah.
I'm the better player. It's my ball. I'm going to put it in the right spot. Now, if I take that and I put it over there and he's cover middle with me, that's burning my partner, right? So that's why I came back in front of me. Now we reset blocker workhorse,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Or hunter workhorse. Okay. Yeah, drop step, stay low. So that's me.
That's why I thought
that
you
is
might have
probably
been
why I
taking
took
the
it.
earlier one because
Yeah.
you thought that might.
I'm looking, you know, I'm all casual here, I'm ready, but I'm looking for that high ball.
Right.
And I'm gonna put it back in front of me, wait on the
At
pop-up.
that point, I can't keep going to the 2 because you have squeezed so hard.
Correct.
So I really.
So
should
now
put
you have to keep me honest.
right there.
Right, to a 4. Exactly right.
And I really aware.
Oh, that's a great.
And-
Okay, that's a great time.
I've got
We
my
get
rules
set
in my
up.
head.
She goes to what she hopes is then cross court.
Right, she
4
wants to
4.
make me take a step. Now you guys are going middle. We dink for a purpose
Yeah.
to cause something else to happen.
Right.
We're looking for a setup. the setup was there because we both squeezed middle.
Yeah.
Now, make me
Okay,
take a
so
step,
that's
right?
so that's a good outlet for me as well. If she's pressuring me,
Yep.
I drop to his 4.
It's got to be kind of set up,
Gotta be
yes.
very good. Right.
I mean, I'm more thinking of it as a bailout.
Yeah, it could be a bailout.
Maybe not.
It's just, yes, if you're in the right spot and it's there, I do that, yes.
Okay.
But you got to be aware. It's actually an easy shot. Here, switch sides. Yeah, that's an easy shot. I do that all the time. Yes, so
Okay.
that is a great shot.
Just as a way of maybe.
If you feel that you're getting beat. Now,
Yeah,
if you
right.
have her on defense, I would stay there.
Absolutely.
Don't change directions when you're in control. If you feel you're losing control, that's when we change directions, or you saw something.
Right.
You squeezed us middle, that's now open. I have to take a step, and what's my shots from here?
Maybe down.
Over there.
Depends on how high the ball is. Nothing really. You're gonna have to.
Well, over there.
I pretty much have to go there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Troy, you're gonna
Should be a 4 to 4.
notice that, right?
Yeah.
A 4 to 4. Or I have that lob there, which would be horrible, right? Or I have to hit a great lob up over you, which still he's gonna come cover.
Yeah.
So it's really not gonna get attacked unless they're just a stupid banger. And you let them attack and you let it fly out. Right. The down the line is this dumb shot. It shouldn't happen.
We've renamed this person blocker/dump.
Okay. That's good. That makes sense. You.
Oh, shoot.
So we're looking for a setup. We're looking for a setup.
Oh, boy.
Oh, was that going out?
Yep.
Ducker! Come on, Ducker! So my issue is I gave her a volley in front of me, I'm in trouble. And I gave her a volley in front of me, I hardly ever go in front of me. I felt like I had her and I just hit a bad shot and I didn't have time to get my shield up and she caught me on a shoulder and I swiped at it. That was good. So good, you're putting, there you go. Yep. And I always go, even though they say, oh, don't go to forehand, but that person,
And moving.
right, should be center.
Yeah. So
I'm going to go forehand. It's a very difficult shot. Every once in a while I get burned, but I win more than I lose on that shot. Because me, what am I looking for when I'm thinking backhand to backhand?
So,
I'm looking for that middle volley,
to get me. Yeah.
correct, to attack in front of me and wait on the pop-up,
yeah, okay. No, that's good.
right? So I just stay in this dink looking for these shots. I'm looking for you to give me a volley for an inside out. I'm looking for a middle where I can attack. 'Cause I feel like you have so much power. You could be using it. You got ingrained where soft, 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 it's not there. But you're giving back setups a lot. Okay, wait, Gordon, you wanted something?
No.
Okay. Okay, keep going. Okay, and she just won, just with good dinks. You. Oh,
Man, I need to do that more at the first.
you had the hole built, so that was a good shot. It's got to go in. I feel like when you stand straight up, you lose your athleticism. We need to be low. So that was my bailout. Put it in front of my partner. Take that step. Nope. Yeah, so I'll do that one. I'll do 2 cross penetrating, wait for you just to be a little slow. Then I do a deep 1, 2, 3, a deep 3. And if you attack it, we're there. We can see that coming a mile away. But it makes you adjust your game. I win more points just dinking than anything else. Because I'm just setting shots up. Yep. So Yeah, because I know a lot of times too, if somebody's a better backhand to backhand dinker, you got to start putting it more here, middle, right foot. Trust that your partner can block these. But I've only met a couple that can out-dink me backhand to backhand. So I'll do one, and I'll do lots of bailouts to here, or I'll work the three. Does that make sense? Because I know they're going to beat me. They got me on defense. These guys, it's like Peter Bricks is his name, actually. He's just carves and spins. I'm like, geez. It's freaking a trip, man. It's got so much spin on it, I can't respin his spin. Okay? That was the perfect time to go to a one, you know?
Yeah.
She had him here. He thinks he's working her, she's working him. You know?
Actually, I was well aware of who's getting
Oh,
work.
okay. He puts back a weak one. He's leaning this way. That's where the one is open, right? He has to hit a miracle to bring it cross court. He has to hit a tough shot to make it lob. Troy's there. You know, he doesn't have anything but really the bailout to right there.
Which I tried and put in the net.
Yeah, which he tried. But that was set up through dinking. He says, take that. That's all set up through dinking. And me, what I'm looking for an attack, and I'm looking for that high ball. I can jump in and put it back in front of me. I don't go here because that's actually a very tough shot. I just put it in front of me, get ready for the put away, which is exactly what happened. Oh.
Nice.
So I like you taking that, Troy. That was a good attack. Gordo came out and got it. Okay, you weren't ready for the comebacker.
I was thinking about the frisbee board.
So that's a good dink, Troy. You got to trust that your partner will get it.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
it.
What
And
did
that's
you
why
do?
I always
You stepped back, took it off the bounce, or did you
I
take
did.
it out of the air?
I took it off the bounce,
Yeah.
and I put it high to her chest, but not enough to go out for the most part.
So when I'm blocking, I don't want to be super down here because you're going to make me stand up.
I do. I get real low.
Yeah. I
Because
think
if it goes up that high, you want to let it go. There's a possibility that would have went out. But if you're standing straight up, man,
You've got all
I
of
got
me.
you. Yeah. Now you might kill me every once in a while, but I got to be a threat.
Yeah.
I learned that in a 5-0 tournament in Fall Brawl where I was getting attacked. I'm like, I never get attacked. I don't understand this. So I asked them afterwards. They go, the other guy was a threat because he would attack. He goes, you weren't a threat. Even though you were better, you just weren't a threat because I didn't attack. I just stayed in that cross-court game. Because it was one of my first 5-0 tournaments, you know. And I'll never miss, never miss. So they just kept going to me. I'm like, this doesn't happen back home. So I asked them. They said, I was never a threat. I was the safe play. Yeah. So you got to be a threat, but smart, you know. These are good shots. It's in the air. Gordon's taking it. So that worked. You did a nice little soft setup. You hit one with a little more pace, and it got me. It's once people start attacking dumb shots is where you get in trouble. Right, Shar? Gordon?
Yes.
Perfect example. Thanks for being a great example.
I was doing it for you.
Thanks.
I thought that was pretty good. It was out of the air. I mean, I didn't make it, but
It was in front of me. It was very dangerous. Play it.
Oh, God.
Don't put that back. That was an attack.
I did attack.
Straight ahead of you.
You see that attack? Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, well, when the
Hey.
opponent says, "Oh, God."
There you go, Troy. Nope, off balance.
Yep.
So you just got to reset it now. Just got to reset the off balance shots. Okay. And the reason why we're doing it all at the net is because this is where it happens. This is where the setups happen. Oh, put that away, man. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that was above the net.
Yep.
I mean,
No, I did on
you
the
were
second one.
probably a little off balance, which I get. Maybe that's why you didn't
No,
go.
I didn't. I wasn't looking for it.
Okay.
I would like to say that's why.
Yeah. People, we don't want to dink just to dink. We want to dink for a purpose. We want to dink to set up an attack setup. That's why we're doing it. Don't dink just to dink. Dink for a setup. Oh, shoot.
I just find it's a little hard mentally to shield
Yeah.
and then switch to attack. Do you know what I mean?
The shield is your attack. It should just happen.
Yeah. I'm just saying
You know,
mentally.
people with their
Defense
shields
offense.
will still blunt force trauma people to the head. Let's get some blunt force trauma in here. So I'm just looking for a volley here. I'm covering center. Good. Makes me, had to do a bailout. You guys are in control right now.
Oh, God. I was like, I'm going to reset this.
Yeah,
but I didn't.
you did.
I rushed myself.
Rushed, squeezed the paddle really hard.
Yeah.
I could see the whites and the knuckles.
Everything got squeezed.
And I want you to notice, I'm doing 2s and 4s. It's a safe play for me.
Right.
You know, I'm making her hit a backhand. Sometimes I'll give her a volley if I think she can't attack it. And then I go back to a 4. I'm just doing 2s and 4s all the time. 2s and 4s. That was bad. Out!
Yep.
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 So we don't need full bullet. We need more like a 22. We don't need that 30-06.
Yeah, put the rifle away.
Because also, when you do that, Troy, you killed it, but you weren't ready for the comebacker.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's why I've tried to reduce my attacks to here. If I do these, they come back and I'm out of position. So I do these out in front of me.
So do I have any attacks? She's hitting them to me and I'm having to get them out of the air. I don't think so. I'm leaning just to.
You do an offensive lob back in that corner,
Oh no.
out of the air.
No.
Yeah, but not
Look who's there.
right.
Yeah.
But you got to pay attention who's there.
I am.
Usually, if it's
If it was Shar, I would do it.
if it's a slower person, you're going to do that because
Right.
that is very difficult for that person to cover. Usually, they will like, oh shit, and they'll move to there and try to make that guy go get it, and it's just impossible, especially in a mixed game. And it doesn't nowadays. It's not always the female that's the worst player. You know, a lot of times it's the guy now. Yeah. So you got to find out the worst shot of the worst player, and find out if people don't have, if they have mobility issues. Look for knee braces. I mean, this is tournament. You know, you take advantage of everything you had. That's what Larry and I were playing at Nationals one time, and we were getting beat by a guy with a full knee brace who could barely move. I'm like, we need to hit it to his right. We need to go to a 4 every time because he couldn't move laterally, and then we just tore it up. Yeah.
You feel bad though.
Not tournament.
No, David does not feel bad.
I don't.
He absolutely does not.
Rec ball, I don't do it. Tournament,
You do
it's
too.
all out. Yeah. If I
What
need,
a
to,
crock.
if I need to win, yeah. If I need to win, because I practice winning all the time too. So, okay, let's go. Tournament is all fair. You got a 70-year-old, you're gonna lob them, you know.
Sorry.
So I'm just keeping it in front of my partner. That might be an attack. I overcooked it. Really wasn't there at all. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just stayed with the plan. Waited for a better shot.
Kill it.
Yeah, that's probably attackable. That's definitely
That's great.
attackable. Deep, and it didn't have enough pace, and it was going to bounce high for me. I'd go to that right shoulder again until they can show they can stop it.
I almost got it.
Yeah.
I was ready for the first time.
Me. That was good?
Yeah. Back.
I mean, I meant to do that. Good job. Good job, David.
I thought that was going to be out.
Okay, I have you moved out. Oh, you got there. Good.
Oh,
Not too overcooked it. And you can bait people on that. Like hit it and pause, but you're looking for that because they'll take it and you just smack it.
So is
So
it,
what? Hold on, go ahead.
is it setting you up? I was thinking earlier, the one I missed, but I tried to hit that soft one there, and you said was setting you up. Like if Char's hitting it to me here and I've got a little inside out soft to there, is that a bad thing to do because you've squeezed me here?
As long as it goes shallow,
Oh.
you're good.
But
And
deep,
then you want to look for the cross court because they can't put it anywhere but there or lob there.
got it.
So that's what he's saying. Yeah, that's a safe play. If you want to make her move, is to hit a dink shallow because they have no attack, but they have that whole court to work with. So when I do that, let's switch sides. So Char's working this 2, this 2.
Yep.
So Gordon's thinking, she's getting me. I'd rather go there because she is in center. So yes, you go there shallow. Right. Me now, I see that shot. He's not going to get attacked. He would just stay up on the line. And we're looking for a lob or looking for the cross court dink. So I actually give up middle and I'll move to cross court dink because that's all she has. She could try to go there, but it's not there. Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
Here, let's set up that scenario. That's exactly it. That's exactly what's going to happen. It went a little deep, so I did stay here. Yeah. Now, if I could have put it shallow, then
And you would have covered
that's
there.
the only shot, yeah. Did that answer your question?
Thank you.
Way to be ready. Whenever that ball's coming to this side, you need to be ready because there's an attack coming. No. See, I just made her take 2-3 steps. That's when the one's open. As long as I get her middle or her left foot close to this line, that opens up 1. Does that make sense? So let's go back.
Right over there.
The hard part on those is we all tend to panic a little bit.
Yes,
You
yes,
have so
they
much
do.
more time than you.
I know, you're right. Yeah, I need to just relax a little bit, get over there.
Yeah. And that's where I don't panic a whole lot. Because I know if I do this drop step, it gives me all the time in the world. And I would just, what's your bailout? Right here, right? Yeah. Big drop set. Let a magic angle. Coach David's control grip to the bailout. So with you, Troy, if you take that, you got to put that back in front of yourself.
Okay.
Yep. And then reset because she's still scrambling. You put it in front of me. Anything high, I got her.
Okay.
Yeah, put that in front of you. Plus, it's an easier shot
Yeah.
because that's actually a hard shot. That one's easy. So now you reset your team. That's super important.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just working the 2s. Sorry. Yep. So you gave me a volley. I'm just looking for a volley to attack here. And that's what I did. Yeah, just do your bailout. No.
Yep. Oh, good call. For the
Yeah,
win.
you tried to bring that one back across when all you had to do is bring it here. Me, I'm not hitting hard shots ever. If he gets me here, I just go there, you know, and I restart. I'm waiting on the 2 attacks that come off these shots. That's it. Simple. That's why error-free pickleball. I don't make a lot of errors. And in a whole day's tournament, it really helps. No. Right? Were you ready for the sniper?
Thought I was, just went a little.
So that's this guy, that's all they're looking for.
It's a nice shot.
That was pretty wicked.
Yeah, that's why I think it's tough to hammer the 2 with a good partner, because you're just looking for that. And if she's just off
But
a
she never
little
keeps
bit-
me honest. You got to go here. I mean, I'm almost in his court.
No, you are. I
You
mean,
got to hit that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I hate it personally when I don't see them moving.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, so that's why I want to change it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart, yeah.
I change it up using those words when I feel I'm no longer on offense. That's good. And then I do my bailout. Super simple. I start again. You? Yes. Get ready to defend. Good. So you went back, but you're still standing up. Go back and get that paddle though. Set.
And stay back. I mean, that's what you do. You,
Right. If
Like-
I have to,
yeah.
if it gets in front of me and I see, and I just scrambled to get that ball to the bailout, I circle back here and just get ready. But I'm always ready when they're hitting for the most part. Let's see if she keeps me honest here.
Nope.
There, perfect. So, I mean, you don't change. If you feel you are the one on getting the better of them, just stay on it, wait for the mistake. There's my bailout. Me.
I thought I was gonna be able to attack it.
Yeah, and if it's not there, then reset, get ready to defend.
Nope.
There's my bailout. That bailout is one of the best shots I've ever come up with. You know, I'm sure other people do it, but haven't named it. But that, I just go to a 2, you know. Off that shot, it's the easiest shot in the world to hit that little chip there. And then I just get ready for an
That's really-
attack, and usually they,
It's tough on her
Put a-
because she's got to change direction, which is
Yeah.
always risky.
it's
Yeah.
very difficult.
Doesn't have to, but. Yeah.
And then the bailout from this side.
I mean, do you think it's better for her
Goes
to
right to
immediately change direction, or should she go right back, like where keep you under pressure?
If she's off balance, she has to probably just put it back in front of her partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna hit a high shot.
Yeah, because that'll give her time to reset.
I
So,
think I'm giving up too much of the line. I mean, it's coming like bouncing back here, and I'm ending up having to do that, like as opposed to just
Take it out of the air.
now in
maybe it's hard.
mix, if it was me and Lisa, I'd be on that line right there, and you'd be actually shifted over, and that would be Troy's
That
ball.
flow to get
Right, because then he's got a great shot to go here
right.
and reset you guys, because Gordon's probably going to be right there.
Because we know what you're gonna do
Yeah.
running over there.
And a lot of this, it might be tons of information, but you'll be able to watch the video and relearn all this stuff. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
The pressure.
Right, but you had a pressure release valve, and it was right there.
God, and I don't do it.
Oh boy.
That is not a kill him shot,
Sorry.
right? So this is unnerving. If your partner can't handle this shot, which I hate, but you have to change your shot, which sucks,
Yeah.
you know? Because now you can't play your game because your partner's letting you down.
But you're right. I have just got to put that little chip right
Yeah.
over there. I
Yep.
mean,
And if this person is getting, it's one of my favorite shots. So what we did in the lesson is you never give the favorite shot to the guy. You know, my favorite shot is a inside out volley to the shoulder or that roll attack,
Yeah.
because usually that person's a backhand bias up with their backhand, leaning there.
this is, yeah.
And that's a very difficult shot. Yeah, I hit this shot on people a lot because I get them. Yep. You think, oh, I'm hitting their forehand. No, they're backhand bias usually. That's a tough shot. Yeah. Plus,
to go there. Why am I not going there?
also though, he's really squeezing middle.
Yeah.
That one is open
Right.
there.
Yeah.
You got to move him.
And yeah, I was trying to go.
If he's beating you, which he is now.
Yeah.
He wasn't before, but he is now. You. My bailout. Good. Yes. That's perfect. Stay on
Oh,
him. Yep.
I was
That-
thinking Ernie.
That was picture perfect. Because there's no reason for you to go here. You had him off balance. You made a move. Go back at him. He's the bone, right? Dog on a bone. I'm just looking for a volley. Oh, yeah. I couldn't get there, so.
That's all right. I should have that.
Yeah, you stood up straight, right? Okay, bailout. We're staying on there. Yeah, I got nothing yet. Yeah. So you tried to change. Yeah, it's a very bad shot. Yeah. You're trying to change directions out of the air. Let's go back to this one. Your partner is basically covering middle with you. She gives that away, which is smart. And then you do a redirect off the volley. You give me the world. Yeah. You can do it off the bounce, but not on a volley. Your partner just won't know what's coming.
And I guess mentally, it's always been, well, because I'm in the air,
Yeah.
I can change it rapidly versus slow, right?
Yes.
That's been my mentality.
Yeah. And it does work when it works,
Yeah.
and it's great. But actually, a lob off of that volley up over him is perfect. So now you're keeping it on that same side. Your partner's where she needs to be. You do the offensive lob off that volley. That's the best shot. Or just put it back in here. You can't burn your partner back door.
That's what I got to.
Yeah. But that was good. Good learning moment. Me? Me? Yes, that was perfect. Perfect. Watch that ball back there. Okay, let's get a drink. I really like what's happening here. Because this is so important. This is the whole game is up here. You know? We're gonna return back to server, we're gonna drop in front of our partner, and then the game is played up there. That's why if I have a partner that can't get me up to that line, I'm dead, you know, because I can't play the tennis style. Okay, everybody watching? Let's see. Anybody say, are both microphones working? Both microphones? Anybody? Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, you can reason it out, but then
I mean, before we're all learning how to dink, we're all learning how to hit drop shots. We're thinking about that process the whole time. So there was no room to advance you guys, you know? Now, hey, everybody's got a great dink. Everybody's got a decent drop. Now it's time to up the strategy game because that's where it's at. That's what gets you from 4-0 to 4-5, 4-5 to 5-0 is strategy because everybody's good, you know? Okay, let's switch around.
Char and I are.
Yeah. Let's play a little. Me and Shar actually. We're gonna play
So are
some
you.
timed points. So put 6 minutes on the clock. We're gonna play for 6 minutes. We only call out server. So you're 2, I'm 1. You know, when it's me, I'm just server 1, server 2. We're not keeping score. We want to get ourselves to the line, okay? And then start setting up a point, constructing a point. Okay, here we go. I'm return, back to server. So we're constructing a point. Stay in there. Nice.
Way to be ready, Troy. Whoever hit
I like that
David, I
attack,
didn't
but
have much.
you were so long on
Gave her
it
too
that
much
you
of a
didn't get
volley.
back to set up. So that's one of your issues, just so you know.
Yep.
Okay, getting to the line. Now we're constructing a point. Let's get, yep. So did this mentally change your game? You know, now you're like, oh, it's pressure?
yeah, no, I know.
Okay. Because we should always make these, always make them. That was a horrible shot, Gordon. What are you going to do with that?
No,
I
I
mean,
need
that's
to go.
me earning.
I need to go there.
Or the bailout.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is
No,
not
I
good.
don't change directions well. I mean, I need to do that there.
There, you have a backhand. All you have to do is bring it across right to there.
Understood.
Because that person's probably earning. That's the safe play. Over there is too hard. Right there, the bailout.
Got
the
it.
bailout spot.
Okay.
Gordon's like, please move on.
No, I want to go back and do it again.
Server 1. Oh, we're shot in pickleball. Hey guys, the first 4 shots, do we got to go back to a 4-shot drill? Come on. First 4 shots got to be in. Server 1. There's my bailout. Attack. Try not to put that back in front of you, Troy. That gets you in trouble, yeah. 90% of our shots should be in front of our partner. 90%. That kind of, I mean, the game, I'm laying out the game for you. It shouldn't, the blueprint, the script, it shouldn't really change off of that. It'll get you to 5-0, you know? Server 1. Me. Okay, construct the point, work on your setups. Think about what shot you're developing. Oh. Okay, so you gave me a volley, right, Gordon?
Yeah.
Troy, that was good. I know that you're hitting center. You should have hit right back to her probably. Center gets covered at the higher levels. Server 1. Me, drop. Heads up. My bad. Yeah. No, it was. I gave him a volley, but.
Server 2.
Me. So what happened there, Troy?
I hit it back to your forehand.
Short return to middle. It's going to get smoked. You better get ready. Get ready to look for it to go out, really. But that guy's going to hit it hard. Good. Reset.
Oh.
And then you tried to go Fritzy Hulk. Fritz Hulk. And you stand up. Stay low. Let's be athletes, guys. Let's be athletes. Okay, construct the point. Okay, first server. And that's going to happen. We're all overthinking, so let's play, but we got to construct the point. Let's get us to the line is the important thing.
So I got to the line.
Yep.
Gave me a forehand. I really still just, I need to set up the point. Don't
Set up the
do
point.
something with the point.
Don't think of any attacks that aren't there. Yeah. Set up the point. Construct the point.
Two.
Server 1.
Drop. So we're just cat and mouse. We're constructing a point here. We're constructing a point. Good. That one. Yes. So good. So good.
I had that.
That's something you don't want to get
block.
rid of.
Yeah.
But you got to channel that
Can't give her the
aggression.
volley.
Yeah, I've got to
Yeah. Correct.
She hammers.
Yeah. Why hit a bad
loves
one
to
when
attack.
a good one's coming?
But she's good at it.
Server 1.
You? Okay, we're constructing a point. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great lob on his part. He put it up into the sun. You know, this is part of the game. The weather. And that's a whole other lesson, is just doing weather ball. Okay, 2. Okay, server 2. Me, drop. No.
That's 6 minutes.
Okay, so let's switch around. You go here, here, here. Okay, 6 more minutes.
You got 6 minutes going.
Server 2. Let's get to the line. Go, stay in there. Good. So that was good. But when you come over to take that, which is good, go ahead and put it back in front of you so we're lined up properly. you put it middle, it kind of freezes me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. 2. Me, drop.
So,
These are the basics. If we can't do the basics, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to drills. Sorry, I can't help it. Server 2. This game's easy, man. Just have to get it over the net. Me, drop. My bailout. Draw it back to me. That one. Bailout.
Nice shot.
I think you had a backhand
Yeah.
poke because it doesn't have to be hard. She's not ready for you to take that out of the air. A nice little poke
Yeah.
right here.
It's just, that's a mental thing I gotta get used to.
Yeah, and that's why we
I made a
do
mistake
doing these
in that.
drills. Especially when you do the warm-up soft game, look for these. You're just looking for the exact same shot every time. Nothing else. It clears your mind. It should clear your mind. Yep,
Nice,
so
sweetie.
be ready.
Super good.
You might have been ready, you might have not. I don't know. I expect you to make that
Unbelievable.
shot, though.
1 server.
Go. Fritzy.
hit was out. Sorry.
So
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
say something real quick. We can always change directions as long as you put it back in front of yourself. We don't want to really ever change directions, for the most part, back in front of your partner who's squeezing middle with you.
So where did that happen there?
I had a shot. I changed directions from where we were at
To Shar.
to Shar, but we're safe that way.
Okay.
If you change directions, got to be in front of yourself. This is a team sport.
Yeah.
Second server.
Okay, construct the point. That was it, Troy. And the key is you staying low. 'Cause I know when we played the other day, you were standing up, you know.
Lazy.
Yeah. Especially in the tournament, man. It is like, this is my time. I'm going to be an athlete the whole time. Okay, me, drop. Yeah.
Anytime.
Did you not decide what to do? Or
Yeah,
No,
that-
no, no.
it
I
looked
knew
like
where I wanted to
indecision.
go. I knew.
where were you trying to go? Middle?
No, I was trying to go to David's 2.
Server 1. Me, drop. That was good. So that, you know, when that ball goes in front of you, there's an attack probably coming, and that's what happened. But it probably wasn't there, Shar, because you had to step backwards and hit that shot. And how do you ever get back? We don't want to hit a shot where we can't defend the comebacker. They always come back. Always come back. 1. Me, drop.
That's the right move, though. That's what I expect you to do. That's good.
I like it more to a 2, though. I mean a 3. If you turn and you're back, that's kind of a tougher shot to hit it all the way over there.
So a short 3, though, so
A
you
short,
can't attack.
Yeah, short 3.
Okay.
You,
Sit down.
good?
Good job.
Okay, you just got trapped. Get low. That's the right shot, right there. Shar, what are you looking for?
Ah!
Right? So,
That was,
I know,
Beautiful.
yes, you had a middle. You are setting up that Ernie for me. Because I know once you go 1 and he has to take the step, everybody hits it right over that corner instead of the bailout. And I just earned the shit out of it. That's perfect. That's when the 1 opens.
you get ready to Ernie's in our tournament.
I'm on it.
Okay, you. You got it, you got it? Yep, and she tried to hit the perfect shot instead of the good enough shot.
Yeah.
We really want good enough.
Yeah.
We want them over, in play, good enough. We don't, perfect is too difficult. You? Okay.
That's 6 minutes.
Okay, switch. Let's do the one last rotation and then we'll get a drink. So who is it? Me and Gordon, right? Gordon, get out of your head. Play.
I'm
out
not
of
in
your
my
head.
head.
Huh?
I'm not in my head.
It seems like it.
Huh.
All right, good.
I know, yeah.
Just good enough, not perfect. You. So now we got a little cross breeze and sun. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't think about that right now. Server 1. Hey, drop. Okay, we're constructing the point here. What a great shot. Do you think she's a better cross-court tinker than you?
No.
Huh?
No.
She looked like it there.
I thought it was going out.
Hey, good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have anything else you want to say to me?
Shar, come on. Come on, Troy. These are just free gifts for us. You. That one. Constructing points. I gotta let that go. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Well, I gave her a pretty deep 3. I wasn't trying to, but she had.
Okay. So a lot of times when Shar did that attack at me, I'll probably get beat the first time, but then I don't get beat again. I learn. Yeah.
That was the weirdest footwork.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Okay, a lot of times, and Lisa pointed out too, is you guys are overrunning the shot a lot. You overran that shot.
Okay.
He was getting ready to hit, you're still moving. Stop where you are, set up, get ready to hit a shot.
Okay.
You guys are running through your shots. Everybody. 1. So we're constructing a point here. There, I was trying to get out of the way because I saw you winding up. So it doesn't have to go 1,000 miles an hour. You know, if you pop that volley right at my chest,
Yeah.
the next one, I mean, the next one's the easy one.
Yeah. Okay.
Quit trying to win every shot. Set up. This should be the only winner. That one right there. Everything else should be a setup. Yes. The only winners we hit are overheads. The rest are setups. They could end up winners, and oftentimes they do. But this way you don't hit it out. Drop. We're just going to keep going. Eventually, our heads will clear and we'll play. Me. You. Okay, good. You don't think you could have attacked that one?
Yes, I do think so.
Okay, thanks.
Thought the same
Gordon had
thing.
one a little high. He was just kind of out of position. So he did the right thing there, that he just put it back in play, but He should have been looking for that shot specifically off of his shot and hit a attack setup. How about that? Does that work? Attack setup?
Yep. Serve or two.
Yes. No. So you're relying on that extreme cross court too much. What was your shot there? A bailout right here. Because even if you get that one, your team is so out of position. Reset your team. Stay low. Keep your knees bent and you got that shot all day. Yep. So you ran through the shot. Yep. You're thinking I'm going to go here, but she kind of outpaced you. There's a little, but I knew you were still coming up, still moving. I didn't give you a volley up here. I gave you a volley low because you were moving. You moved through it.
That's 6 minutes.
When this person's getting ready to hit anybody on this side, be stopped and ready. Stopped and ready. That's a big lesson. Okay, 6 minutes. Let's get a drink. Okay, hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Are both microphones working? Anybody in the chat? Both microphones working? Gordon's got one, I got the other.
Once we start.
Do you have your phone on you, Gordon?
I do. No, it's down there.
Okay, don't worry about it. At least if one of them's working. I'm sure mine is. We having fun yet?
Can you see the blue light on mine?
Yep, and it's solid, so it
be
should be
good.
working.
Should be good.
Any questions up to this point? Just gotta play the game. Yeah, you guys are missing because you're thinking a lot. How do I construct the point? David's saying construct the point, and then you're trying to think of all the stuff we did up to this point, and then you miss, you know? Or you go back to your uber aggressive game.
Right, yeah, wrong.
Sure, you can beat up the 3-5s.
Draw the bow back, take a breath, look through the sight.
Yep.
Good luck
The
hitting
process. Everybody wants to end that point and win. No, let's recalibrate our brains into let's construct this point.
Yeah.
So we have a 95% put away. That's how I started. That was the first book I read, and it's worked ever since. I stay in that point, constructing the point, moving the people, waiting on them to mismatch. Then I do an attack setup, and then the attack. And oftentimes the attack setup just ends it anyway. But I hardly ever miss this way. You know, there's nothing worse than in a tournament and your partner's missing these easy shots. I lose confidence in my partner, and then my whole game goes out. Because then I try to take over, and that's not my game. I got to trust that my partner's going to hit the right shots and construct that point with me. Okay. So anything you want to work on besides this? I think we just keep doing this.
Do you want to check the audio? Do you want to get my phone?
No. We'll just remember, next time we'll get your phone up here, because that really worked that one time you told me.
Yeah.
Okay, switching the sunglasses. Go in beast mode.
So, why did you think I was in my head? Was I missing
Because
shots?
you're missing, yeah. You're missing. I feel you're trying to stay calm, but I don't know if you're in your head or...
I didn't think I was missing that many. I mean, I missed some.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're missing your thirds.
Oh, the thirds there. Yeah.
We can't play a game if
Well,
you're missing
understand that.
thirds. Because normally you don't miss, right? So
Yeah,
if you're missing
it's been
thirds...
interesting. Like the last week or so, I've been struggling with the thirds a little.
Okay.
I don't know. It's
We'll
it's
just-
not being in my head. It's
Do you and Shar drill thirds or just dinks?
We do a little bit of thirds. We haven't been getting a lot of drill time in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Because Eric shows up and
Yeah.
others. So we're going to start, now that the weather's, it's cooled off, we're going to start coming out in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And just getting some drill time in. So.
Okay, so same thing. Let's start over, me and Shar. We'll do 6 minutes again. What time is it overall?
Overall, it is 7:43.
Whoa. Okay, let's play a game.
What time do we start?
6:30. If we go to 8, it's 90 minutes.
Yeah, we started.
I don't know what time zone you're in. I think we should go to 9. Isn't that 90 minutes? 9, 90?
No.
All right, 6 minutes, 3 times? Right?
Nope. We're going to play for points.
Oh, so no 6-minute clock.
Nope.
Got it.
I want to have confidence in you, so
Don't screw up.
I know. Once somebody gets to 6 points, we'll switch partners. Up until
I want
the
to have
time.
confidence in me too. So we both want the same thing. Isn't that good?
Okay, here we go.
all right, yours will start.
Yours. It's great moving her around.
No, that's yours. That was great dinking, guys. Awesome. 2-0. Oh, so good, Gordon.
Great job.
So now you know he might poach, so we got to think about that. Otherwise, it was a good shot. Oh, rally killer. You. Oh.
I thought you were going to attack it.
Yeah, he took a look. You still got to hang in there.
Yeah, I agree.
It's very difficult.
Yep.
You. Get out of our heads. Let's play. 1, 3, 2. Hey, drop. Oh, get out of your head, David. I got nothing up there. It's easy breezy for me.
3-1.
You. Yeah. So I just want you to notice that this person, even though he's not touching the ball, is in the game. He saw me out of the corner of his eye, move laterally, and he chunked the shot. Be dynamic, athletes. 1-4.
Were you shielding properly?
Not my shield had a pinhole in the end.
Yeah. It's hard for them to defend a volley. Yeah, so you gave me a volley. You kind of hurt your partner. He's got to try to defend it, but it's difficult. Super difficult. 2, 4, 1. Okay, drop. You. Yep.
That's so well constructed.
That's great, Troy. You're only looking for that. That's all you're looking for. And you didn't overhit it, you know? You. What did she?
I don't know. It was close.
It's got to be good then. None of us saw it.
Who was serving that? You?
The camera might have, but
Felt like it was going out, but I didn't see it.
yeah, I didn't see it either.
3-4.
You. Out. So Troy, you did a great job of not overhitting those. Gordon overhit it, right?
What the hell?
I probably should have gone back to Shar.
No, we need a foot of space
Yeah.
to give it room for air. That's what Scott Moore told me, you know. Room for air. Me? Drive. Yes. Nope. Overhit it. And how
I
would
got
you
out
be
of the
ready
way.
for the comebacker off of that? Right? Overswung. If it hits his shield, you're toast. Yep. There you go. Oh!
Sorry.
Oh, I went right past you. I gotta
Great
trust my
hands.
partner. Me. You.
Ah, my fault.
There, that was more control. You popped it out in front of you. You were ready
Man.
if it came back. That's it.
Yeah, give her that. 5-4-2. God.
I feel like you're trying to put topspin on it. You're trying to lick it.
I-
You're trying to drop this way. If we drop this way, it's got to be the lift. Otherwise, out to the side with the magic angle.
Yep, okay.
You? Yep. Nice. Didn't overhit. You got up to that line. Otherwise, you don't get that shot. Okay, what are we, 4-5? 4-5, 2. Me, drop. Nope.
Oh, don't hit
I liked it.
hard.
I think it's the right ball to do it on.
You always think that's the one you're going to thread through, but that's the setup.
Correct, yes. Because you can win the setup.
Right.
But yes, you can win the setup, but hit it as a setup attack. Because I was actually setting you up, because I was coming to middle, and I just let that go. 5-5, 2. Me, drop. So what happened there?
What?
I dropped in front of myself. You created wrong way Wanda.
Yeah. Okay, 6.
Okay, so we win that round. How much time we got?
It's 7-5 something. 7-5-1.
Okay, let's keep going. Me and Gordon. So I like to talk trash. I like to get you guys riled up, because the more I can do that, when you play in the tournament, you'll be more calm. You know, I'm trying to get you guys prickly and overhit. You know,
0-2.
you. Yeah.
I didn't have enough on that one.
You did really good. Most people you would have beat.
102.
I'm just too good. You. That was good. Super safe. You were ready if it came back. Excellent. So you overran that shot. You were still moving. I'm getting ready to hit. You need to be stopped.
Okay. 0-1.
There you go. Yeah. So when my partner's dinking cross court, I know he hit it pretty shallow. She would have to hit it up and over. I have time to go get that. So I'm squeezing middle, ready for that sniper shot. And then I attacked. Well, I attacked in front of my partner, but that was the open shot. I don't know the score.
1-0.
Me, drop. So you gave me a volley. You give a 5-0 volley, they turn into a pro. You give a pro a volley, they do that. Make sure that ball bounces.
2-0-2.
2-0, 2. Me, drop. No!
Oh, God.
That was not there, Shar, and you showed it too.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so you got to just reset that. Reset that. Reset the point. 3-0. Hey, drop.
Same thing.
Yep, same thing. And remember, I'm squeezing middle, and look at my feet. They're actually like this, so that shot is open behind me. That's when it opens up. 4-0, maybe. Me. You. That's your shot right in the air. But also, you gave Gordon a volley, right? Troy?
Hard not to off your drive. I mean, man.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We got. Yeah, it gave him a volley. It was your shot, you know. Yes, it's not easy, but that's what happened there. Yeah, I'm just saying that's what happened. We don't want to give people volleys. Except for Shar.
That's 6.
Okay. Shar, mental. You have all the skills. Okay, let's finish the round robin, me and Troy. You have all the skills, Shar.
Hey, sweetie.
Just overhitting.
Now it's clear.
I know.
No.
I know. I just have to reset.
Got to start.
Okay, Gordon, you're not the coach here. I am.
I am her emotional coach.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's doing the
Wow.
spouse thing.
That's scary. That is scary.
You're right.
Okay, I'm the coach here. I'm also a marriage counselor.
All I said was clear your head.
Yeah, that's good. I want to say something, but I'm not going to. 0-0. Me, drop. So that was perfect. You see how she camped? You made her take a big step back. That was great. That was perfect. And then she attacked where she shouldn't have. 1-0. Drive. Right, so he gave me middle. I come in and I go for that shoulder. That's what your game needs to be.
Yeah.
It's more like mine.
And disguise.
It is, it is. 2-0. You. Okay, so you had the shot, but then you lifted up and torqued yourself to hit that. If you would have stayed down, you had it easy. Don't make an easy shot hard,
Good thinking.
right? Because all you actually had to do is just pop it, and you had that whole center. And you tried to give a testosterone dump all over the court.
He called it out.
Me. Bail out, yep. Smart, Shar. Okay, you guys are attacking the bone. That's good. No, Fritzy. You had the shot, Gordon. You set it up perfectly, and then just like fritzed up. Yeah. You. Yeah! Finally! Woo! Okay, so what happened there is this guy showed a pattern of behavior. He likes to go to center and bring it back across. He recognized the pattern, set up the shot, got ready for it. That's what we're looking for in high-level play is patterns, behavioral patterns out of the other people. So now I know, oh, I probably don't have that anymore. He's forcing me to change my game now.
You guys got 3 or 4?
4, 3, 3.
0-3.
Oh, sorry.
Bye, 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 bye. It's okay. It's all right.
Mine.
It's okay.
Is that my ball to get?
It can be, yeah. Because if it,
Short one.
even if it's going at that angle towards Gordon, if it's short, you can run and go get it. But you got to get it.
Okay.
You can't let it go after.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll forgive you if you hit a good shot. He might not forgive that one though.
We got it. Come on.
You. You. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was going.
Setup, yeah.
The setup was for the Ernie, so I went to Ernie.
Yeah.
He hit the nice lob. So that was good defense, Gordon.
Thank you.
Because you saw me, I have a pattern. I'm going for the Ernie, right? You took it away. 3-0 or 3-0-2. How about that? Okay, drive. Oh, I even tried to take stuff off of that.
You just took a little too much off.
I did. This much, too much.
0-3. Oh, good try, sweetie.
Out.
Great try.
So I'm just working a setup, you know, I'm working a certain shot. They didn't really give it to me, but we were safe the whole time.
Yours. Yours. Go. Oh.
Yes!
Oh, I saw a big backswing. I was worried.
Yeah, I don't like the big backswing.
Extra breath before I hit it. I was like,
Yeah,
Right.
I don't like the big backswing, but the attacks were great, controlled.
Yours.
Me.
Yours.
Stay back. Me.
Good.
Reset.
Go.
Oh, man.
It's great work.
thought I was going to hit it hard.
I
great
did.
work.
You got me. Because that should have been that should have been yours, you know, but you tricked me. 3-1?
Yep.
3-1-2. So I was just working them. You gave me that deep forehand, right? Okay, 4-1-2. Then you drop in front of me. Yep, set up that same shot.
Yes, honey, good thinking.
Great job, guys. Did you serve?
That was side out.
Side out.
You served to me, I think, David.
That was excellent. Picture perfect.
1-4.
What a fun one. 1-4.
That was great. Now you're seeing it, right? And you're staying low. It's so easy to see that ball when you're low. I call that my tournament squat. Rec ball, sometimes I'm up here.
Yeah.
But when I'm in a tournament, man, I am.
I feel like that's the way I am.
Yeah.
I just get lazy and
Okay.
1-4. 2. Come on. Get another one. Yours. Go, go. Go.
I just baited him into it.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I'm joking. Team shot.
Hey, think positive.
Do not take over Fritz. He
Yeah.
does not like to be co-owned.
I've fritzed out.
2-4.
We're almost done here
Go.
too, guys.
No.
It's all right.
All right.
It's
We're
okay,
almost done
sweetie.
too, so we'll
No
play.
apologies. 4-2 right now.
4, 2, 1. Yeah. I want you to do that all day. When you're on this
You're
side,
doing great.
and I'm serving, especially when I serve wide like that, they almost always go middle short. That's your go. That's a team setup off the serve. Good job.
5-2-1.
Thank you. I don't know.
Go.
Play it. Go, go, go. No.
Shit, as I'm about to do it, I'm like, well, I have no intention here.
Fritz S.
I have no intention.
That was a great lesson.
That was actually.
Great lesson.
Good plan. Yeah.
Yay!
Hey.
Who do you want to play? Me and Char? Okay.
You and me against David and Charles?
Okay, Char, me and you versus them two.
You're supposed to be David's balls, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so that was a great lesson. It's all about, we worked on the 2s and 4s. We worked on positions. We worked on what shot to look for off of your shots. That's important. What shot is there off of your setups? And try to do a setup attack instead of an attack. The only attack should be these overheads. The rest are setup attacks. All right, great job.
Guessing wins, but I'm not.
Subscribe, like, share. Boop. Boop.
Points add the extra stress, right? It's just like